What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content daily. We also stream over on Twitch at This Is Aftersound, so come by and say hello. Okay, so I want to talk about when we can expect Carnage Titan, the next airdrop, to come through. Now, we are at about 7.7 million packs sold in total, so we need a little under 300K to go. And I'm using the benchmark from the halfway point, so that was on February 22nd. I've already done the math, so I'll spare you guys that this time around. But about 10 days ago, we were at 7.5 million, and in about 10 and a half days at this point, since it's already been like 10 hours since that announcement, plus 10 days, of course, we're at another 12K here. So I would say that we're doing roughly 20K per day. Now, with 300,000 packs remaining, that means that we have roughly 15 days to go. Now, I'm recording this on the evening of March 4th, but for some of you guys, it's already March 5th. So that means we're looking at, sometime late March or, mid to late March between... well, let's just say March 19th, March 20th, if we continue at this rate. Now, that's already a little behind where my initial estimates had been about a month ago when I was kind of tracking this to see what our sales were following the launch of Chaos Legion. So sales have slowed down, obviously, somewhat dramatically. And even now, we're still in a point like, I'm trying to think, in the video, in at least some of the videos that I recorded, I know that like early March, the first week of March, was where I was pinpointing, and then that got pushed back to mid-March, so sometime between, within the first 2 weeks of March. And even then, I was thinking like, okay, we're not going to hit March 15th, for example, right? Mid-March, just due to the fact that once we get closer, there's going to be this rush in as people try to top off on the amount of packs that they have or that they are eligible for the airdrop. So I don't know that we'll actually see this March 20th. Of course, I'm going to be watching this very closely over the next couple of days. The thing is, Carnage Titan, from my conversations with folks, doesn't have too many people excited. Like once the stats were out, it wasn't like, oh yeah, I like need to get a bunch of packs like right now for Carnage Titan. I'm excited to play with him. At this rate, it's going to be 525. So I'm not even guaranteed 3 at this point. I'm guaranteed 2. So I'll need to, I might top up. Although again, packs are starting to get expensive. DEC, SPS prices are going down. So it's one of those things where I'm trying to manage my investments within the game and see how to best allocate that. And part of it is looking through some of the legendary cards here. They're not that expensive. I mean, Spirit Hoarder, sure, was up there, but Spirit Hoarder also has a very great ability at level 1, Triage, which is why I think he's so valuable there. Bakjira is another one. So actually here, let's see, where are all the other airdrops? The first 2 airdrops we had were Bakjira, Uriel, and then Grum. And so all these guys are about like the $10 range or $10 to $13 range. Spirit Hoarder is actually right there in that range too. So it's not like it's breaking the bank. You know what I mean? Like to spend that much, and maybe I'll do a video once I kind of break down the numbers on this, but to spend 525 not dollars, it's 525 packs times the $4 per pack. Let's see, I'm going to do that math in my head. I think that's $2,100 just to get anywhere from like a $10 to $13 card, even like a $22 card. I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it. In my opinion, it doesn't seem worth it. So just a thought. That's all. Just a thought. I can dig into the numbers a little bit later and see if it is worthwhile. Now, there are some people who have been arbitraging this well, so, good on them. But I don't know that arbitrage really exists anymore unless you are willing to take a hit on chaos packs on the secondary market, which I think is over 25% now, 25% of a hit, just due to the fact that chaos is now selling under $3. So actually, maybe it might be a good time to pick up secondary packs if you are interested in that. But keep in mind, secondary packs do not count towards the airdrop. It is only packs that you buy from the store, and if you go to the shop page, it'll show you just how many packs you have purchased that will make you eligible for the next airdrop. So we're looking at this in about 2 weeks. Like I said, it's March 4th today, so in roughly 2 weeks from now, 15 days. I would say that I still think, even with Carnage Titan not being as attractive as an airdrop, there will still be somewhat of a FOMO rush in. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking everything just subdued, laid out. Obviously, a lot of this is due to the fact that Bitcoin is just being so boring right now. And in fact, we just had another big drop today. So in that sense, like I'm okay with this because it's allowing me to accumulate. I'm stacking as much SPS as I can. I'm trying to buy some cards off the market and just really build up my deck to at least be maxed out for gold. I'm still actually very far from that. So that's something that I need to focus on. So, you know, I don't mind this kind of just, I don't mind this just hanging out for a little bit. And if chaos doesn't sell out this year, I'm cool with that. And I know we're only in March, like early March, but I am, to be honest with you guys, I'm very bearish on the market right now. And not just the crypto market, but like the global macro market. I like, obviously there is global conflict happening in Europe, so that's kind of crazy. And, you know, not to mention all of the inflation and a bunch of different things that are happening. But we're getting outside the scope of this video. All I'm trying to say is that I'm prepared for a prolonged Chaos Legion sale. And to me, this is going to be a fantastic time to just continue to keep accumulating. If you own assets in the game for the next couple of months, we are getting the SPS airdrop. And if you own SPS and are staking it, you're getting vouchers every single day. And I know the voucher value has dropped significantly, but you know, there's going to be other promotions here and there. So some people are going to try and flip vouchers. For me, I'm either holding vouchers or I'm selling them to level up my deck. So that is all I have for you guys in this video today. Let's keep an eye out. We'll keep you updated over the next couple of days, or maybe I'll check in again with you guys at the end of next week to see how we're looking for Carnage Titan. But again, not a bad card. I'm excited for it because I think it's a little bit unique in the sense that there's no other card like it in the Dragon Splinter, like a very strong reach monster that also has shield. So with that being said, I will catch you guys all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Have an amazing rest of your day and a great weekend.